Hello everyone, I'm Tone 300 and welcome back to another episode on GregTech New Horizons. So, as you can probably see by now, for all my people who normally watch these videos, you can see I've been busy behind. There's a new area in the base full of steel tanks, very small ones, but still, that's all I need. I built them as small as possible really. So I've been busy, I've been experimenting with distilling different fluids, well, distilling oil into different fluids and gases. So I've started setting up a little bit of automation with it, so I thought I'd make a video on it just to run through what I've been doing. Let's go and have a look. So I've basically done 8 tanks on the bottom and 8 tanks on the top, if you can see up there. Oh, hang on, I'll put my armour back on so I can jump up with the piston boots. So yeah, you can see up there there's another 8 tanks. So my theory was, I had a look in the quest book. Oh, by the way, I've updated as well. I'm now on 2.3 or 2.2.3, whatever it is. So that's why this looks a bit different. We've now got a black background. So we're on the latest stable version. So yeah, I've been having a look through these different fluids, and from what I can see, you've got light sulfuric, heavy sulfuric, which we then process into light fuel and heavy fuel. Over here we've got sulfuric naphtha and sulfuric gas. Looks like we're then processing it into naphtha and refinery gas. We've also got hydrogen, which seems quite important. We've got, is this nitrogen? Yeah, we've got nitrogen. We have lubricants. And we've got various items over here, like chlorine, sulfuric acid, mercury. So there's so many different fluids and gases that I thought we need somewhere to store all this and process it. So I've got a total of 16 tanks. I mean, this has taken a lot of work to do this, but I think it's going to be worth it long term. I hope so anyway, for the amount of effort that's gone into it. So let's go through what we're up to here. So in this tank we're currently producing sulfuric light fuel. It's starting to fill up. Sorry, the machines are a bit noisy. So the oil is coming into the distillery. I've got it on program 2. I can change that if I want to, but it's on program 2, and that's sulfuric light fuel. That gets pumped into the tank. I then will pump it out of the tank. I've disconnected it because I've got no real way of turning it on and off. So this sulfuric light fuel comes into the fluid canner. I'm then canning it. It goes up through a tin ison pipe. In fact, should we turn it on? Let's see how. I think it's this one. So you can see it fills up straight away. But what these pipes do, as you can see, I've done the potent fluid pipe quest as well. You see it empties again, so it fills up. At first I thought it was voiding, then I realised what it actually does is it pumps it back in. Actually pumps it back into the tank. You see how that changed the texture? That's it coming back in again. So what I really need to do is set the direction on it, don't I? But that means taking down something surrounding it. Anyhow, if we connect that into the fluid canner, you can see it fills up. I might not have actually any cells left. I've been using them all. So yeah, that fills up. The cells then go upstairs. Let's go up and have a look. I think I need to put some stairs a bit closer, but anyway. So that's coming up into this chemical reactor, which then get processed with the hydrogen that I'm producing up here into light fuel with a byproduct of hydrogen sulfide. I know, it all sounds complicated. So the hydrogen is in this tank that is also getting mixed with the sulfuric light fuel from downstairs. There you go, like so. So to produce hydrogen, I worked out we can electrolyse water. So we just put empty cells in here, it electrolyses the water to produce oxygen, but the byproduct is hydrogen. So the hydrogen is getting pumped out. Let's set a direction on this. I need to do this with all the pipes because they're pumping back in. I mean, this one does it as well with the hydrogen. That one stays full, so I put an arrow on it, but this one is emptying again. If you watch it, it'll pump back in a minute. There you go. See, it pumps it back in again. So anyhow, but yeah, the hydrogen is being produced. We're getting oxygen as a byproduct. And we're producing the light fuel, which I need for the quest. Not sure how much we need, let's have another look. So we need 48. So I could actually just place these in here and let them do their business. The idea is they come up through the fluid canner. Once we get some empty cells, we'll just check that it's actually doing that. And let me take these ones back out. I'm in the testing phase at the moment, so I thought rather than complete it, let's do a video so we can see it working. So there you can see how quick this works down here. So they're all getting taken up for the icing pipe. I still have the oil tank down here and a distillery, so I can manually do anything I want down here. Right, so hopefully that has, yeah, there you go, it's made the light fuel cells. It needs, I think, 3 or 4 at a time to work. So that completes the light fuel quest. I'll just move away because it is so noisy over there. Let's take the obsidian tank, I think. Right, now we do have oxygen cells left over. So what I'm thinking is I've just placed down a fluid canner over here. I'm thinking if we take those cells into the fluid canner, they should empty them. I can empty the oxygen into this tank, and then the cells I could pump back in. In fact, actually we haven't really got enough room for that. Let's bring another one round here. Maybe I need to move this over. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll move the electrolyser over one block. And you'll see why. So we need some water pipes. We're only going to lose water, so that's fine. In fact, let me take out any cells. This one's nearly complete. It does take 100 seconds to do one, so it's quite slow, but As you can see, I've got quite a few spare machines because I want to set up some more automation. So, place the electrolyser back there. Connect that one. I want to connect up the fluid canner. Right, so I need to move the output up. Fluid also output. I actually want the output this way. Okay, so that should work again. Oh, it's night time, didn't realise. Do you like my little windows I added as well in this area? Just to let a bit of natural light in. They shine right down to downstairs as well. See, I've set these all up with the battery buffers ready to add machines in. Skip the night. I mean, my only concern is I've made it a little bit too compact. I don't know, I think I should be able to make it work in the space. Right, so we're electrolysing the empty cells. Which no longer seems to work. Oh, hang on, what program were we on? It must have been program 1. Hope so. We'll find out in 100 seconds. In fact, let's look at the oxygen cells. It should tell us. I need to go to the recipes for it. Scroll through till I find the one with the water at the bottom. I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, that's the one. So you can see one cell, program 1, 1,000 litres of water, you get one oxygen cell, 100 seconds and 2,000 litres of hydrogen gas. So that's the process I'm using. I mean, there are probably other ways you can do it. Yeah, I don't have this, so anyway, this is what I'm doing, this is my process, it's working for me. Now, I want to pump out these oxygen cells into the fluid canner. Yep, that's the right one. So I'm going to connect that into there. We're going to import, allow input. Hopefully that will now pull out oxygen cells. Most of the theory. It might have to wait till this process completes before it does it. Or do I need another cover on this side? Shouldn't do. Let's see anyway. Hopefully then it'll empty the oxygen can into here. I can then fluid auto output. So we need the output at the top. Right, this isn't taking the oxygen cells out. Wonder if it needs to take it out of the top. Ah, I've used the wrong cover. Okay. There's my crowbar. Yeah, I'm getting my covers mixed up here. I need to be using conveyors because we're now on items rather than the gas. Allow input. Okay, they've gone, they're in the pipe. Are they just sitting in the pipe though? They're not going into the machine, are they? Right, so we need to try and add a cover onto here. I think you can do that while it's connected. It might add. I thought you could do it while the machine was there, but I can't seem to get it to work. It might be because we're trying to import on the front side. So it might just be we need to turn the machine around. Let's try that. Right, there you go. Yeah, you can't import into the front side of the machine, so. Right, they've now gone in, they've emptied. There's the oxygen. Sometimes you just got to have a little think about what's going on. Right, set it to fluid auto output. There you go, it's draining the oxygen into this tank. Now I'm not sure what we're going to use the oxygen for yet, but if I want to put it back in the cells, I can just put cells in here. Right, now if I want to be really clever with this, what I could do is feed the cells back into the electrolyser, and it's basically fully automated and it's just going to keep going. So we've only got this side of the machine left, which is the front. change the face side, not the output side. I want the machine facing. I'm not sure how you change the face side without breaking the machine, so okay, hopefully now I've got the face actually facing the tank. This is where it's all a bit too compact. Let's put the output back at the top. I can't put the empty cells back in to test it, but I can place them in here. Top side electric pump, that's no good. So when I conveyor module, I can place it on the machine, that's fine. Right, I want it on export this time because it's on the machine. So that's fine. Well, hopefully now that's taken that empty cell and put it back in here. I suppose if I take those out, we'll find out if it's working. Hopefully it takes that oxygen cell, empties it, basically recycles it back in again. I think you have to wait a while with pumps and conveyors, like 20 seconds. Okay, it's gone. It's now in the fluid canner, emptied. That should be on fluid auto output. I forget when you break and reset a machine, you have to reset the auto output if you're using that. So now that can should have come back round. It has. It's recycled it. So let's leave a spare one in there as well. We only actually need one cell for this whole process, but I'll leave a spare one just so it's not sitting around being unused. You know, while waiting a few seconds for it to do its business, it can start again. So yeah, that's just automated the hydrogen gas. That is basically now just on a revolving circuit of making hydrogen gas. Hydrogen's going in here and the oxygen is going in here. So we're going to end up with two tanks full of oxygen and hydrogen. The hydrogen's being used, of course. So how can we improve this? So this is making the light fuel. I suppose we could pump that round to its own tank, or down to the tank underneath. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think maybe down to this tank would make sense, because then we've got the sulfuric light fuel and the light fuel next to each other. Right, let's just skip the night and have a break from the noise. Yeah, so that explains what I'm doing at the moment. I'm going to try and do this for different fuels and different liquids. It's quite a complicated process to work out at first. When I was first trying to get my head around it, I was like scratching my head thinking, how am I going to make this work? But now I've got into it, yeah, I can see how it works. So let's hand in this one as well. And put the loot bag up there, out of the way. I can put the coins up there as well. So we can get on with heavy fuel as well. But first, actually, before we do heavy fuel, let's work out what we're doing with that other chemical reactor. If we want to pump it down into this tank. So we're making the sulfuric light fuel. So it needs cells. See, it's very quick. I've just put a storage box here just for storing stuff. I was thinking I couldn't fully automate this, but I can, I think. Right, if I go quiet, it's because I'm just having to think about how I'm going to do this. So I apologise. Around this side. So we've also got hydrogen sulfide we need to store. So we're going to need two outputs. Now that looks like the front of the machine. So right clicking changes your output, but shift right click, I think, yeah, shift right clicking changes your face side. Okay, so we've worked that out. So let's put the face side towards the tank, which automatically puts the output at the back. Right, so hydrogen gas is coming in. I mean, this would have made more sense, wouldn't it, to be the hydrogen sulfide, but it's set up for oxygen now, so that's fine. I don't want to mess with that. Maybe we'll move the other gas down to here. Shall we take it up high? Just so it doesn't hinder the walkways. Right, now I kind of wish I'd put the valves this side now, but there's no reason why we can't put another valve in. Pretty sure you can have more than two valves. Maybe I can put one here. I mean, I could swap it round, I know. Depends what we're trying to automate later. Right, let's just swap it round. Or should we just run the pipe round? Only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 3 extra pipes, it's not the end of the world. I don't like messing up the aesthetics. Right, so if we fluid auto output, there we go. So that stores our hydrogen sulfide. got no idea what we're going to use all these different gases for yet, but I'm sure that will become apparent. So with the light fuel cells, we need to store those. So this time we use a conveyor module. Oh, what's this? We've got a water pipe in the way. Tin ice and pipes. So we're going to bring this down. Yeah, we need another fluid canner. Yeah, I'm going to use the face side towards the machines, it just gives me more options. Right, it's output at the top. You can see what I'm doing, right? Fluid also output. So I'm going to bring down the light fuel into this fluid canner, empty the cans, which will pump it into here. I then want to try and recycle the cans back into this fluid canner again. Right, that hasn't done anything yet. I don't know if I need to set the conveyor. It should be on export. What's that? Oh, the steam pipe behind me. Let me go back up. I really need a walkway here, like a stairwell. I'm hoping it takes these. Right, they've gone. Let's go back down. So they've come down this pipe into the fluid canner, but they haven't emptied. Light fuel. I don't know if we can empty them. I'm sure we can empty them like that. Light fuel cells. fluid canning machine, ULV. Right, have we powered it? I bet we haven't powered it. There's something going on. Yeah, look, we haven't powered it. Let's try that. There we go, straight away. Cells have been emptied. Yes, we have light fuel in the tank. Okay. I now want these cells to go back into this fluid canner. To recycle the cans, basically, or the cells. I'm building like an eco-friendly base here, aren't I? Running on solar power. I know I'm using oil for distilling and stuff, but recycling the cells. So yeah, we need to get back into this one, don't we? To repeat the process. So, conveyor module. Yeah, it's set on export, that's good. Oh, hang on, it's just exporting them because it can. Suck them back in. I'm joking, I know it doesn't work like that. Right, it's not going to pump any more out yet, so let's leave it on export. Right, that looks like the front of the machine. So, turn the machine around. Hopefully it's still got everything else is correct. Can't see the output, but it would be there if it had changed it. Pretty sure machine facing west, output facing up. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so now what we need to do is add some cells into the fluid canner to start the process off. I'm going to put 3 in there. Let's go and see what it's doing. So they're coming up straight into the chemical reactor. So it's processed that already. So the byproduct would have gone in there, the hydrogen sulfide. I mean, it might be so quick I'm not going to find these cans, these cells. I suppose we can tell if this is being, yeah, look, this is going up, so it's working. It's working that quick that we can't actually see the cells anywhere. All the processes are too quick. So let's just stand here for a moment. So we're on 9,000. Move around. Is it quiet around here? A little bit. Right, it's what's holding it up. Oh, we've missed it. It's gone up to 12,000, so it's done the 3. It's done the 3 cells. Somewhere it needs to fill 3 cells at a time, so it probably takes a few seconds. But yeah, it's working. We're producing light fuel, fully automated, with us not having to do anything now. The only thing that'll stop any of this working now is when we run out of oil, which will be a while. In which case I'll have to set up a new spout. I'm actually curious as to why this isn't filling. If we've run out of oil, or Have we run out of ender pearls in the chunk loader? Should we go and have a look? Let's take some ender pearls with us and go and check it out. So yeah, I hope you like my automation that I've sorted out. I'm going to set up a few more processes. So we've done heavy fuel, no, we've done light fuel, haven't we? We've done light sulfuric and light fuel. So now I'm going to do the same with the heavy, basically, and get that automated. So we're distilling oil to make sulfuric heavy fuel. Okay. Heavy fuel, we're going to be doing a chemical reactor with hydrogen gas again. It's going to produce more hydrogen sulfide, so we've got places to store both of these already set up. So it should be quite an easy process to work out. Yeah. Okay, let's go and find out what's going on with the oil. Just thinking easiest way, should we go underground or overground? We'll go over. So if you sprint and if you've got tunnels like this, it works quite well. Not so well in the water. Right, let's see if we can get up high. Not too many trees, haven't we, around here? Now I'm heading down to the oil spouts. I've got several that are near each other. You can see there's one over here as well. For like, oh, that is our one. We're here already. I can see my little tower. I went for the smaller spout first. There are some more around here as well. I'm not sure how I tell if this has dried up or not. So it looks like it's stopped refilling. Oh yes, it looks like it's retracted all the mining pipes, is it? In which case, it's run out of oil. Yeah, we've still got 2 ender pearls in there. Yeah, I think this is run out, although it's still showing the pipes. Liquid amount 0. So if I remove those, Aha, there you go. Yeah, it had too many in there to attract them all. So it's run out of oil. So I need to set this up on a new spout. Oh, what we've got here. Let's move away, we don't want any explosions. It is nearly night time as well. Where did you go? Oh, here we go. Where is he? He's going to try and blow me up in a minute. Has he given up? Is he just sending me on a wild goose chase now? There he is. And normally when these spawn in my base, they're on flat out attack mode until they get you. Okay, we got rid of him. Okay, so I need to decide which oil spout I'm going to use and move my rig. We've got obviously this large one right next to us. I think it's going to be too large. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pump it all because we're on LV. It said something about. Here we go. Hello Baron, how's your black gold today? Now it's time to make a pump go collect black gold into tanks, or can be burned directly in a combustion generator. Bring a generator or battery buffer with full batteries obviously with you to power the pump. Thanks to the advancement of technology, the pump can also output on top. Stacking multiple pumps makes them work faster. In that case, oil has to be removed from the bottom of the stack using a pump cover or other means like a conduit. Taller spouts have more oil, but for the LV pump it's better to use short spouts if possible, since it doesn't have enough range to fully collect the larger ones in the horizontal range. Save the taller spouts for MV or HV pumps. So, I mean, is there potentially more oil down there, lower? I don't want to go all the way down there, I'm going to drown. I suppose we could go down this way and have a look. I don't know how far down the oil goes, to be honest. I've never looked. So we're not far away, let's go and have a look. Right, we need some better tools. What have we got? Oh, where's my torches? Got torches? Yeah. didn't really want to flood the tunnel, but... Right, so that's the oil one going down. Right, I've got a lot of spots where mobs are going to spawn, so let's try and light this up a little bit. Surprised nothing's been in it already. Oh, I've been in it already. Black granite, okay. Oh, what was that? No, not down there. That equals death by drowning. Right, so what's down there already? Skeleton by the look of it. He can't get any closer because of the water. So we actually want to go down there and see what's going on. So let's just dig down a bit lower. Let's ignore the skeleton. I don't really want to mess the tunnel up, but... Okay, so we're in line with the oil spout. See if we can find out how deep this goes. Okay, this looks like it. So we're on Y37 at the moment. Oh, it looks like we're digging in gravel now. Right, so we would actually survive if we went down there because it's gone into a chamber. Ooh, that's a long way down. Right, I don't know what's down here. I don't know if I want to drop down using the water or try and find an alternative. Just doesn't look like there's any way down. Yeah, it's a long way down. Right, at least we can actually build off of that now. Ah, is that oil down there? I can see movement. That looks like it might be a big oil lake or something. Wow, what is this? This is different. I hope there's no mobs down here. Let's light the place up quick. Right, I've never seen this before, so basalt, oil. So it's just like one block of oil, or is there like loads and loads of oil down here? I don't really know. I don't want to drop in there. Let's hope there's no skeletons that are going to shoot me off of this. Yes, we have oil, but it's sort of pouring all over the place. It's really strange. Is this where I've pumped a load of oil out, do you think? Is that what I've been doing? Have I just pumped loads and loads of oil out of here? I think I have. I don't really understand how it all works, but I think that's what an oil spout is. There's a big underground lake underneath. I think if we fell in there, we'd be dead, wouldn't we? Right, let's get out of here. It's quite interesting though, because all the full blocks are near the edge. So this must have been once full of oil, and we've pumped it all out, down to whatever height we can pump to. Yeah, as I say, I do not want to get stuck in that and go down there. It's really, really cool actually. I mean, it looks like there's probably is more oil down there. I can't get down there to tell. I'm just constantly holding the shift button at the moment. So all this is just pouring from those single blocks, isn't it? I don't know if there is still more any deeper. I can't really tell. I mean, it looks like we can see the bottom: stone, gravel. There's no like full blocks of oil. It would say oil, wouldn't it? So that says stone, gravel. I think it must be empty. I can even see stone down there, so it's got to be empty now, isn't it? Okay, let's get out of here. It's night time. We're playing with fire being down here, I think. I can see me falling in it and then being stuck. So we need to get somewhere where we can skip the night. Which should be back up in my tunnels. Can't rest now, there are monsters nearby. Okay, let's... How about now? Yep, there you go, skip the night. So yeah, it looks like we've drained that oil field. There's a few odd buckets of oil in there that if I really wanted to, I could try and get in there and fill up some cells or buckets or something. I don't know, is that worth doing? I'm heading back to the base via our tunnel network. At some point I want to put railway lines down here, but for now using the glider seems to work pretty well. It's probably quicker than the railway anyway. Oh, we need some food. That's the downside. You need food. So railway, you wouldn't need food, would you? This is just so far and it's pump oil. Yeah, I can see we're nearly back. I can hear we're back. I can hear the noisy machines. So oil pipe, various other pipes we've got. I forgot the glider was still on. So yeah, we've got the steam pipe and I think this is the oil pipe, yeah, next to it. So the oil pipe's coming out of our tank, which is over here, full of oil. Can I jump up here? Yeah. So yeah, that's our oil tank. I'm going to slowly change over to the poting pipes. I need to replace all the bronze ones. I just haven't got round to replacing them all yet. There's so many. It's going to take me a while. Nothing's changed in here, I don't think, to show you, other than I've added in a mixer. Yeah, this is what I've been making the protein dust. So mixing the lead, tin and what else was it? I forget now. I think it was copper. Lead and bronze and tin, that's it. Lead, bronze and tin. That's how I've been getting my protein. Just thought I'd show you that as well. So yeah, I think that's covered all of that. So now I'll go on and work out the next stage of our refining. See what else we can make. Use the same practice again and again. So just to recap, distilling the oil into sulfuric light fuel. Sulfuric light fuel is then going into the fluid canner, being canned, taken upstairs into the chemical reactor. Can't quite see. But yeah, it gets canned first, goes up into the chemical reactor. Now the reason I can it is because you can't pump in 2 tanks directly. One has to be a can for the recipe. So we need a cell of something to mix with the hydrogen that's going in to make the light fuel. So the light fuel then comes back out. Where does it come out of this one? It comes out of this one, goes back downstairs into another fluid canner over there and emptied into this tank. Seems like a mad process, doesn't it? But it works. It works. Yeah, so thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know what you think. Obviously I've got an output for the light fuel if I want to use that to make something else or to run any machines. Once this tank's full I could use that as a fuel source. So yeah, let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that like button, and yeah, leave me some comments, let you know what you think about this processing system I've set up. I'll go and set up another processing system for the heavy fuel, and then I'll work on these two as well. I'll probably get all this done. I might even set it up with all the other systems like nitrogen, lubricants, as butane, propane, LPG, there's so many. So I might get all this set up and then come back with another video and just show you the final products. So yeah, let me know what you think. Any tips would be greatly appreciated, and yeah, I will see you all soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.